Hey everyone, welcome back to the Crazy Dreamer Network. My name is AJ and let's hop right into today's reading. So today's reading is going to be a pick a card about what your intuition is trying to tell you right now, okay? So if you have been feeling like your intuition's kind of quiet, like you can't really pinpoint what it is your inner self is trying to tell you, I believe this reading should help you out with that. So let's begin with your pile selection. We have all the high priestesses here from four different decks I decided to pick out of. We have Isis, pile number 1, the high priestess, and this is the Mythical Goddess Tarot with Isis as the high priestess. We have pile number 2, and this is the Waite Tarot high priestess. We have pile number 3. This is Miss Ida, so this is the high priestess in the Hoodoo Tarot. And we have pile number 4, and this is the high priestess from the Modern Witch Tarot. So again, we have pile number 1, pile number 2, pile number 3, and pile number 4. I love you all so much, my dreamy dreamers, and I'll see you in your reading. Bye. Hey pile number 1s, welcome back to your reading. So you all chose this really beautiful Isis card with the high priestess. So I'm actually going to read out of each booklet what your particular high priestess choice means. Okay, so this is literally this is like the title book card, and I love this high priestess. I think it's so beautiful, and I love the fact that it's Isis. Okay, so let's hop right into it. We have Isis with the high priestess, and it says the moon. And it says, Isis, the Egyptian high priestess, is the great mother goddess of the universe who overcame death to resurrect her lover Osiris. The benevolent, mythical goddess of the people, Isis embodies fertility and nourishment of all things in heaven and on earth. Beautiful Isis spreads her magnificent wings, navigating the realms of spirit with ease. She is the moon and pure intuition. She is the mother of the sun. Resourceful and self-contained, Isis lives beyond this earthly dimension. She activates the inner voice. Isis represents internal communion with spirit, offering nourishment from the divine. She is universal wisdom. Isis shows you how to live and navigate your life through the honoring of your inner guidance and intuitive knowing. Her magnificent presence radiates her shining wisdom that is present to experience. Your intuition is accessed through the depth of your being and knowing, through introspection and receptive states, through meditation and the dream time. Isis urges you to take no counsel outside of your own wisdom, to go deep into your inner landscape where the guidance you seek is found. So ultimately, the premise of this whole pick a card reading is, what your intuition is trying to tell you right now. And with this particular Isis card, I have a feeling your intuition is very powerful, pile number 1s. Like, you, out of all the high priestess, you all probably have the most powerful intuitions, okay? Especially because I don't know if you all noticed, but in this particular card, the moon is full and Isis wingspan wraps around the entire moon almost, right? So what I'm getting here with this pile selection and just the card itself is that, like I said, your intuition is very keen typically. Now, you could have clicked on this reading just to see. I feel like this is more of a clarification reading for you all, because you all's intuition is literally almost always spot on, right? But let's delve deeper, okay? So let's begin the reading. We have the bottom of the deck, the 8 of Cups in reverse, okay? So with the 8 of Cups in reverse, in particular this 8 of Cups, we have a young woman who is doing a lot of research, who's reading a lot of books, and it seems like she's researching a topic, right? And it's funny, right? Because you could be a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, or you could have these signs highly aspected in your natal chart. But what I'm getting especially with the High Priestess card, there is a lot of wisdom that you already have endowed within you. You could be just like a researcher. You could even, feel like sometimes you're like a scientist because you love to investigate things. You love to learn. You love to read. You love to research. And it's almost like you get lost in those things, okay? You can even resemble this person on this card. But also what I'm getting with this card in reverse is that maybe you haven't been doing much of this lately and you miss it and you want to start back and delving into reading, research and development projects and things of that nature to hone your intuition, to hone your wisdom, right? Because I don't know if you all understand the, the ideology behind this, but everything that you read that resonates with you, like let's say you read a book and you're like, I totally understand where they're coming from, or this resonates with me. It's because you've already had that knowledge within you, right? It's only just like clarification, so to speak. So with that being said, I feel like pile number ones, you love to read and research, not because you don't feel as if you already kind of know certain things, but you want to refresh, you want to refine, and you want to fine tune the things that you already know, okay? Just because whenever someone may need maybe a suggestion or advice, or they come to you with advice, you can give them advice, but you can also give them like literature or reference to take with them. So, maybe they could further their own research from the advice that you gave them, and they could just really be grounded in what it is that you have offered them in regards to your advice, or in regards to just in regards to your advice or whatever you had to offer them, okay? So let's hop into your reading. We have the Tower in reverse. We have the Ten of Swords in reverse. We have the Eight of Pentacles in the center of the reading. We have the Five of Wands, and we have the Queen of Pentacles. We have the Seven of Swords in reverse. We have the Ten of Chalices in reverse. We have the Knight of Pentacles upright in the center of the reading. We have the Two of Chalices in reverse, and we have the World. So literally there is a decent amount of Pentacles cards in your deck. In your pile number one. And really what I'm getting here is that there is a sense of groundedness within you that I think is being brought out, okay? You could be hard at work. You could be just really doing your due diligence, or really putting forth a lot of effort into what it is that you're doing right now. And with this Eight of Pentacles and the Knight of Pentacles in the center of the reading, pile number one, I'm getting you are really finding solace in your work right now. It's almost like work is the only thing that really makes you happy. It really brings out the best in you right now. I'm not saying that life in general doesn't do that, but you seem to like really have fine-tuned how you get into your flow state when you're working, okay? Especially with these pentacle cards here. Some of you all could be earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorns, or you could have those signs highly aspected in your natal chart. But what I'm getting is there's a sense of grounding and a foundation that you have laid when it comes to your work, and this could be intuitive work, but you're just delving in. Like, look at these two people. They're delving in. They're just getting to work, and they're losing themselves in work, okay? They're in a sense of flow state, all right? Especially with the Eight of Pentacles and the Nine of Pentacles here, it talks about effort. It talks about hard work being recognized, okay? So you could be recognized for your hard work and your effort soon, okay? And I feel like that's what your intuition is telling you. And I feel like you know this is coming in, pile number ones. You know the rewards of your hard work will eventually pay off if they haven't been already. You could be seeing your hard work actually pay off, like literally now or in the very, very near future, because I have a feeling, pile number ones, you all have been working very hard and with joy. It's like you have this joy of doing what it is that you do because you really genuinely love to do it, okay? So let's hop back into the beginning of the reading with the Tower in reverse and the Seven of Swords in reverse. What I'm getting is what I'm getting with these two cards in reverse, pile number ones, is that like no matter what you tend to go through or what perceived obstacles you maybe you encounter, you are not letting your thinking, you're not allowing anything to seep into your thoughts and your mindset to perpetuate said upheavals or said tribulations. You're blocking it out completely. You're avoiding tower moments left and right. It's like literally like you're untouchable. You're unfallible right now. And I feel like you're getting this, you know this to be true. Like almost like the rules don't apply to you, okay? Because you make your own rules. I feel like this is how strong of a, like, I'm shocked we didn't get the Magician card. This is how strong of a manifestor you are, and this is how strong your intuition is, pile number ones. It's almost like you're untouchable right now, okay? Especially with this Tower in reverse and this Seven of Swords in reverse. People could try to look up stuff to, throw like, the perceived monkey wrench in your works, or, throw you off balance or throw you off course, but you're not having it. Your spiritual team, your angels, ancestors, and guides will not allow this to happen right now, because you are highly on course and you are highly on your path, and you're not allowing any of those thoughts to seep through so that you would be triggered, so that you would almost like fall for the ploy. Okay, you're just not allowing it, and your intuition, your higher self, isn't allowing it either. Okay, so we have the Ten of Swords and the Ten of Chalices in reverse, and this is so funny because you could be seeing 10-10 a lot lately, or maybe you could have been seeing 10-10 a lot in the past. So what I'm getting with this Ten of Swords in reverse and this Ten of Chalices in reverse is that it's almost like happiness is around the corner. You're not seeing it. How can I rephrase that? Because it's not like you're not seeing it, but you're so busy with your head down in your work. Like you're literally so focused on the task at hand is really what I want to say. It's like you've shed the old you who would have been looking under every rock, under every crevice to see, where is my happiness? When is it coming? How long is it going to take? When is this going to get here? You're just focused on your work, and it's almost like you've become a new person in the process. And I feel like happiness is literally creeping up behind you, literally when you least expect it. And it's not like you're not happy right now, because I feel like you are, because you're so in the present moment. It's almost like you're so balanced right now. Like all this Pentacle energy here, you're so grounded in who you are and who you're becoming. It's not that you're not happy, you're very content. It's like this contentment to the point where you're just very even kiltered, if that makes any sense, okay? So yeah, so it's like, but this happiness, this like, you're gonna be experiencing this like emotional fulfillment that you didn't see coming. That's what I'm getting, that you didn't see coming, because you're so focused on what it is that you're doing right now, the task at hand. Period. Pile number ones, okay? So with the Five of Wands here and the Two of Cups, what I'm getting is there could be like, I'm getting like maybe you could be having some challenges with a partner or with a soulmate connection right now, with this Five of Wands upright and this Two of Cups in reverse. But really what I'm getting is I feel like you may be having some internal conflict about what it is that you want out of a partnership, okay? This doesn't have to be romantic, but it does depict in this Two of Chalices, this Two of Cups, that this might potentially be romantic. So if it is romantic, or if it does resonate with you as a romantic partnership, definitely take it. But if not, this could be work related, okay? You could be experiencing some challenges with like like a partnership, or like maybe a team, a team worker, a coworker or something like that, but I have a feeling that this will be alleviated soon. Maybe you might take this person to dinner and you might just hash things out. I have a feeling it won't be too much of a stress or burden on you, especially with the next two cards that show up in our reading. We have the Queen of Pentacles in the World. Heavy achievement. Look, you know what I'm getting? That Coldplay song, Yellow. Look, this Queen of Pentacles is dressed in yellow, this beautiful yellow dress, and just frolicking. Even with, look, this is the same person with this Knight of Pentacles, you know, they're just frolicking in like their garden and talking and conversing. And then you have the World card. I'm getting, literally, that's you all's channeled message, yellow, because I'm just getting like, even the World, she's all yellow, like she's literally just illuminated. And I have a feeling like you're gonna be like just rich with like experience and life and love and liberties, and just like you're gonna feel just so, I don't even, magnanimous, just so like glittery, you know what I'm saying? I can't even find real words for I can't even find real words for how you're gonna feel, but you could be coming into a lot of success, pile number ones. And I feel like your intuition has been trying to tell you this for some time now, and this could just be a confirmation reading for you. But your intuition is highly suggesting right now that you could be coming into a lot of success right now, or in the very near future. Okay, especially with this Queen of Pentacles in the World, you could also potentially be entering into a new relationship, or going out on a date, or going out on dates, or just out with friends or something, maybe a close friend or someone that you know, and you maybe just talking and actually getting out into nature and, you know, just really having a good time. But there's a lot of success showing up for you, pile number one, and that's what your intuition is really almost like screaming at you to see and notice. Okay, so tell me more, Spirit. Ooh. Look, we have card number one, love begins. This is the Ace of Cups. Yeah, so there could be a new love offer coming in. There could be a lot of emotional joy, emotional overflow in the best ways coming in. We have card number four, rest and rejuvenate. This is basically the Four of Swords. This did kind of come out in reverse, but I'm just going to take it like this. I have a feeling you've been in a very meditative state for a very long time, and now you're kind of coming out to, you know, rejoin the world and reacclimate into, you know, the world and all of its beauty and splendor, and really just try to enjoy yourself on a day-to-day basis, pile number ones. We have card number 8 here. This is basically the strength card, right? I feel like you feel like an authority. You feel very powerful because you have honed your inner resilience for a very long time. So it's almost like you just feel like you can do anything and be anything and just accomplish anything that you want with grace and ease, you know, because you know God has your back, and you're very firm on that. You're very firm on your faith and your understanding when it comes to, you know, there's a saying, whose you are and who you are and whose you are, you know, which is spirit, which is your higher self, which is the Most High, you know. We're all just mere droplets of the same ocean, right? So when we kind of like have that grounding and that knowing, then we know we go back to the same ocean, and we know that, you know, that said force has our back always. You know, you have the strength of a lion too, okay? And you really do have your eye on the prize, and you're very wise. You know, you've been through a lot. Like, look at this figure, very strong. Okay, one more card, Spirit, tell me more. We even have, hold on, we have the 8 of Pentacles, the card number 8 with power, and then we have the 8 of Chalices at the bottom of the deck. You could be seeing 888 a lot. Like I said, a lot of abundance coming in for you, pile number ones. One more card, Spirit. What else does our pile number ones need to know right now? Whew, what did I say? dang, like clockwork. We have the Ace of Pentacles, prosperity begins. Like I said, 888. You could be seeing the number 888 a lot, 808 a lot, but prosperity is yours. It's coming in for you, okay? Like there's a new beginning in like finances that maybe you didn't see coming. There's a new beginning in finances and love. You're just about to have, it's almost like you're about to start a whole new life for yourself, okay? Pile number ones at the bottom of the deck. Card number 3, fertility. This is the Empress card. I feel like, and it's funny because I feel like your intuition is also telling you just to receive love, receive abundance as it comes to you, as it flows into you, because I have a feeling that it's flowing into you right now. Open up your heart, open up your mind, open up your soul, so all this can really, take precedent in your life and enjoy yourself, revel in art, beauty, prosperity, like whatever it is that you find to be the elixirs of life, revel in it, okay? Tell me more, Spirit. Clear, concise, accurate messages for our pile number ones. Clear, concise, accurate messages for our pile number ones in regards to what their intuition wants them to know right now. What is their intuition trying to tell them right now, Spirit? Clear, concise, accurate messages for our pile number ones. Sorry, y'all. Let me fix this. I can't. It's so uncentered. Thank you. There you go. Sorry about that. Okay, tell me more, Spirit. What are pile number one's intuition trying to tell them right now? What is pile number one's intuition trying to tell them right now? Thank you. Look. Oh my goodness. We have card number 2, moon, soul. Okay, so this is basically the high priestess card. Okay. Yeah, what did I say? Open up your mind, open up your heart, open up your soul to receive these blessings that's being bestowed upon you from God, from the Almighty, from the Creator right now. Tell me more, Spirit. Clear, concise, accurate messages. Clear, concise, accurate messages. Oops. Clear, concise, accurate messages for our pile number 1. We have Chiron healing again, another 8 card. Yeah, a lot of abundance, a lot of prosperity. I have a feeling that you've been doing a lot of heart healing, a lot of soul searching, okay? And you have really done your due diligence with the inner work, okay? You've healed a lot of that wounded warrior, so to speak, okay? Because Chiron is the wounded warrior. I'm getting the 9 of Wands, okay? I have a feeling you've healed a lot of your heart chakra, and you've healed a lot of your root chakra too when it comes to your prosperity. Or this could be your sacral chakra. Is it sacral chakra? Solar plexus chakra. You either, whatever rules your like your finances. I think that might be yellow, so I think it might be solar plexus or your root chakra. Okay, we have card number 10 again with Neptune sacrifice. You've sacrificed a lot to get here. You could have sacrificed friends, relationships, and when I say sacrifice, I don't mean anything nefarious or anything like that. I mean like literally you could have just lost friends just kind of like just didn't want to be there anymore just because maybe they seen you kind of going up a level and maybe they just didn't want to come, maybe you all wanted different things or something. You could have sacrificed time, you could have sacrificed just a lot to get all this beauty and abundance that's coming in for you, but I feel like it was worth it for you, okay? You could be in a very dreamy nature, you could be just feeling very like effortless and almost like princessy, because look at this Neptune card, like look at how this princess of the sea or something looks like, okay? You could be feeling like Persephone, or you could maybe what is it called, you could maybe be seeing that name a lot, or the Greek goddess Persephone of the underworld. Maybe you've been feeling a little like mischievous or something like that, or dreamy in nature, just like, I can't really, lighthearted, okay? I can't really, that's just all I'm getting right now. But let me get another deck. Let's get another deck. Thank you, God. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, God. Thank you, Spirit. Tell me more. What else does pile number Ones need to know. What is their intuition trying to tell them right now, Spirit? Clear, concise, accurate messages in regards to what their intuition wants them to know. What is their intuition trying to tell them right now, Spirit? Clear, concise, accurate messages. Thank you. Look, book knowledge. Yeah, your intuition is very heightened right now. I have a feeling that maybe you could. It says book knowledge. You have a lot to say and you have a lot to teach. Go about doing that, pile number ones. You know, this could be teaching what you've learned or what you've been called forth on this earth right now to have went through in the past, so you could teach others maybe how to circumvent certain things that you've went through in the past, so as to make their life easier and as to make their way towards their goals a little bit easier and just easier to maneuver. Okay, we have footprints, directions. Yeah, I have a feeling you've been following God, spirit, source, energies, directions, and you've been following the direction of your intuition, and that's leading to this abundance. I keep telling you, pile number one, abundance is yours, baby. Like, the fact that we haven't gotten the 10 of Pentacles yet is actually kind of shocking, but yeah, you're about to come into a lot of abundance. What's at the bottom of the deck? Look, we have geomancy, patience in the reverse. It's the wait is over. You're about to experience this very soon. Pile number ones. Okay, I feel like you're being led somewhere too. God, spirit, source, energy, your intuition is calling you to travel or to go somewhere, especially with this 8 of chalices in reverse. You could have been doing a lot of research in regards to this place or where it is your spirit is telling you to go. Okay, I'm about to use the archetype deck. Yeah, look, we have Anima Mundi, which is like the world card. Tell me more, Spirit. Clear, concise, accurate messages for our pile number ones. We have the gem. Ooh, what did I say? Abundance. One more card, Spirit. And we have the offering. Wow. Whew. What did I say? Look, we have the underworld at the bottom of the deck. I brought up Persephone. Like, it's something like you guys have been feeling a little mischievous, okay? Maybe like just almost like bored a little, but like in a very playful bored. Like, oh, I'm so bored. Like, I want to do something fun or, you know, something of that nature. I have a feeling like there is some funner times coming into your life. There's going to be like a life of adventure and like spontaneity that you're going to be able to really enjoy very soon, because I have a feeling you have been almost like holding off of fun. Like, you've been delaying gratification in pursuits of your goals, your dreams, your ambition, and now God, spirit, source, energy has said, hey, you have come full circle with something, so now it's time to let your hair down, have a good time, you know, let loose a little, okay? Especially with this gem and this offering, it's almost like you have offered, you have sacrificed yourself, your time, your whatever for something, so now it's a full circle moment that's being brought back to you. It's almost like a gift being given back to you, and your intuition is really like blaring in your ear, trying to tell you like, yes, take it, this is from God, like, yes, you deserve this, you earned it, okay? So to end off your reading, pile number one, I'm going to pull some angel cards to end off your reading. What else, Spirit? What's the last messages of advice or anything you would like pile number ones to know? What's the last messages you would like, whoa, pile number ones to know? That's trippy. That shot up. Do it now. Look at what card shot up. Do it now. Don't put it off any longer. Have courage. Listen to your intuition. It says this. Oh, shit. For it is the guiding voice of your soul. Whoo. That shot up. Wow. We have Archangel Sandalphone. I have heard your call for help. Your prayer will soon be answered. Whoo. Okay, one more card. Thank you. We have sacred source. We have we, your angels, are here to remind you of your magnificence. You are literally an angel in the making, a being of eternal love and light, forever one with God, goddess, and all creation. Yes, pile number one's amazing reading, babies. Okay, we have at the bottom of the deck faith. Okay, do not lose faith. The storm clouds will soon clear and the sun will shine once more. Keep going. You are about to be in for an amazing time very soon. If you're not experiencing it already, pile number ones, supreme energy, supreme intuition. I have a feeling this reading was just further clarification for you all, because I have a feeling that you know this to be true about you in your life, and actually what you have been expecting for a while now. Okay, so with that being said, my dreamy dreamers, I love you all so much. If you liked this reading, if you enjoyed it, if it just gave you any solace or clarification or even just entertainment, please give this reading a big thumbs up, like, share, and subscribe. Share this content with loved ones, family, friends, or anyone who would best benefit from the messages provided here today. Again, I love you so much, my pile number ones, and I'll see you in your next reading. Bye. Hey, pile number twos, welcome back to your reading. So you all chose this really beautiful Rider-Waite Tarot High Priestess, and initially what I'm getting for your intuition and what it's trying to tell you right now is something about like a traditionalist. Like, you know, your intuition is very keen on understanding almost like unseen values, but like traditional values as well. And I say that because this Ten of Pentacles here has a lot to do with family. Okay, like has a lot to do with family, highlights family. And then I'm getting that with the Seven of Wands here too, with this person being very structured in their business or being very structured at work. Okay, but also because this High Priestess in particular is the Rider-Waite Tarot deck, and it's one of the more highly used tarot deck. It's one of the more traditional tarot decks, if you would like to kind of call it that. But what I'm getting is that, yeah, like your intuition is telling you maybe to value tradition more, okay, or value your family, value where you came from. Or you could be thinking a lot about where you came from, what your values are, what your family will think of you, or, you know, maybe wanting to even spend more time with family. Okay, I'm just getting that highly with this Ten of Pentacles that just kind of like ended off your reading right here, but we'll get to that. Okay, so with at the bottom of the deck we have the Seven of Wands. I have a feeling you're standing up for yourself. Okay, you're being very forthright in your competency, and you're showing people. It's almost like this Seven of Wands is talking to a board of people about, yes, this is what needs to happen in order for this to exponentially grow. If you can tell, like, this person is giving like a project is is giving like projections on like how something is going to grow, and I feel like they're standing up for what it is that they're pitching. Okay, so like I'm saying, this could be you just standing up for your convictions, right? Your values, like what you value in life, and you're not like wavering on that, especially with this Seven of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Okay, this could be something to do at work too. You could be standing up for yourself at work or for a project that you really believe in. All right, so and I'm getting that your intuition is telling you to do this, because if you do that, you'll end up very successful. Like the board members or your co-workers or the people who you're dealing with will end up like being like, yes, you're right, let's go forward with this. Okay, so in the center of the reading we have the Hermit in reverse and we have the Knave of Pentacles. So what I'm getting is like, it's almost like, pile number twos, you're not really taking the time. Like, okay, so I feel like pile number twos, you're a pile that maybe your intuition has been a little quiet lately. Okay, has been a little quiet because you've been in learning mode, right? You've been just absorbing everything. And I say this because we have the Hermit in reverse, right? And it's like you haven't been resting. Like, I feel like you need to take a rest. You need to really take a deep dive and go within. And you need answers. You need to seek the answers from within. And with this Hermit in reverse, I have a feeling you haven't been. You know, maybe you need to take a spiritual bath. Maybe you need to soak. Maybe you need to like just read a book and just veg out in the tub for a little bit, and that may reground you, especially if you soak in like certain types of salts or certain types of like what is it called, like a bath, whatever, like, you know, you put herbs on a stove and you heat those up and you put them in your bath, a spiritual bath, right? So with the Knave of Pentacles too, it's almost like you've been so entrenched in learning, okay? But you've been learning, but it's almost like, how are you using what you've been learning, okay? Is it translating well with yourself, and is it translating well with others? And with this Hermit in reverse, it's almost like you've been absorbing a lot of knowledge, but it's almost like you haven't really been letting it in, okay? And I feel like your intuition is trying to tell you like you can like let it in, like, but in order to let it in, you have to retreat. You have to kind of like ask yourself the pertinent questions to your answers, okay? Because only you can give yourself the answers that you're looking for, okay? That's what I'm getting here. So let's hop into the beginning of your reading. So we have the Two of Pentacles in reverse with the Empress. Like I was saying, you've been receiving a lot of, I feel like you've been in receiving mode for a lot, but there's something that's out of balance with this receiving. Maybe you haven't been giving as much as you've been receiving, or maybe you've even been giving too much and you haven't been like you haven't been absorbing something as well as you need to. Like, think about it like this, right? Think about it in this way. Let's say you've been very busy and all that you have been able to eat is like just like kind of junk food. Technically you're eating, right? You're thinking that you're fueling your body, but in reality you're not getting the nutrients and the sustenance that you need for your body to truly absorb those vitamins that come from the food. This is what I'm getting. Like, there's something out of balance with you, and I think it has something to do with maybe you're expending a lot of energy to everyone else but yourself. You see how this person in this Two of Pentacles is like taking their time, they're reading the directions, they're trying to make a good meal for themselves, almost like for themselves. It's not their family, they're the only person in this card. They're taking their time, incorporating ingredients so they can make a really beautiful meal, and I feel like this is just so they can enjoy it. And I feel like this is what you need to do, because even this Hermit in the center of your reading is soaking in a tub, and it's in reverse. So it's saying like you need to implement more self-care is what I'm getting. There needs to be like a self-care regimen that you do so that you could really be on the receiving mode. And it doesn't have to be the quintessential like almost like the, what is it called, the hyped up self-care. This could just be reading a book. This could be taking a walk for 10 minutes in the morning or at night. This could be exercising. This could be whatever you deem as self-care. This could be eating a sundae and not feeling guilty that you're doing so, okay? Everything in moderation though, obviously, but I feel like once you do kind of like maybe just indulge for a little bit, you'll begin to shift, and you'll begin to kind of like, it's almost like your angels, ancestors and guides are trying to have you like let your hair down a little bit and indulge and not be afraid to indulge. And once you do that, you'll start to see things a little differently, and you'll start to let loose, and you'll start to like kind of like move towards calmer waters, okay, with what it is that you're trying to do, and and actually listen to your intuition, follow it, because this is what I'm getting with this Six of Swords too. This young person here is following their intuition, is following this fairy, okay, into a calmer state of being, a calmer state of mind. All right, so then with the Seven of Chalices here and the Five of Chalices here, which is the Seven of Cups and the Five of Cups, I feel like you have a lot of options here, but it's almost like option overload. It's like you don't like, I'm getting topsy-turvy with this Five of Cups. Like, there could be a lot of disappointments in the options that you have. You know what I'm saying? Maybe you feel a little stuck, or you could be feeling like a little just inundated or overloaded with work or what it is that you have to do, okay? So much so maybe you feel yourself daydreaming, or like, you know, kind of like, what is it called? Gosh, what is it called? Like dazing out, you know, like disassociating. That's what I want to say. You could find yourself disassociating a lot because it's almost like you feel a little out of it, you know, because of all these options that you have, but maybe it's not the options that you are entirely looking for right now. But we'll get back into that. So I love this though, with the Four of Cups and the Ten of Pentacles. Look, the best is yet to come. The best is yet to come. Whatever you've been fantasizing about and dreaming about, it's coming to you. It's not the matter of if but when, pile number twos, and you just have to keep faith. It's almost like you'll be able to eventually, with this Four of Chalices, which is a Four of Cups, and the Ten of Pentacles, you'll be able to like live in the lap of luxury. That's what I'm just getting. You'll be able to indulge with your friends and families. You'll be able to have spend more time with them and enjoy your free time. I feel like you're about to start freeing up your time and really kind of like leaning in towards what matters the most. And I have a feeling you're gonna come to a realization and epiphany about what matters the most very soon, and that's family, that's legacy, that's people who really care about you and who really who've just been there with you and just want to see you grow and come into yourself, okay? But I have a feeling you're going to be spending a lot more time with family, or you're daydreaming about this. Like you want to do this. You want to be able to have I feel like work-life balance to the point where you can spend a lot of time with the people you love. These literally just flew out of the deck on the floor. We have the Eight of Wands here. So something is coming in very quick. This can be an intuitive hit or an intuitive lead. This could be a wish coming in to fulfillment or communication. All right. So we also have card number 6, your third eye chakra. I have a feeling like you're going to be opening up your pineal gland. Your pineal gland is opening up, and you're going to be like having this heightened awareness very soon in regards to maybe a wish being fulfilled. It's like, you know, it's coming in, but you're like, where is it? You really like kind of like, where is it? Like, you know, it's coming in. You know, it should be coming in any moment now, but you're just like, you feeling a little antsy. You know, you feel a little antsy, but eventually you're going to see this wish fulfilled. Okay? Tell me more, Spirit. What else does pile number 2's intuition want them to know right now? You're on the right path. God, Spirit, Source, Energy is protecting you. We have seven of chalices and the 7 of wands. Tell me more, Spirit. Thank you. We have card number 5, financial material changes. Yeah, I have a feeling you could just be feeling like when, it's almost like, when is this shift going to come in your finances, or like maybe an opportunity that you've been waiting on, but it's coming. It's coming, okay? Okay, so we have card number 1, base chakra. Yeah, so I feel like right now you just want to feel grounded. You want to feel stable. You want to feel secure, right? And you're dreaming about that. And I think that you could feel a little off-kiltered because maybe you don't feel as secure or grounded or have this foundation that you typically have, especially with these 2 chakras being highlighted here, the third eye and the base chakra. But look, we also have the heart chakra at the bottom of the deck. So I have a feeling like your chakras are coming into alignment, or you could need maybe like even a Reiki session, or like maybe like do a meditation, a Reiki meditation, or like clear your energy filled with a selenite wand or something like that. And I feel like you're getting intuition to do that, okay? Your intuition is trying to tell you to do that. It's like something maybe like this third eye chakra, this base chakra, and your heart chakra needs to be like, what is it called? you know how like the chakras are kind of like wheels, right, that spin really fast, and maybe it's knocked off kiltered a little bit, and it's not spinning as like precisely as it can be. Maybe you need to like maybe delve deeper into Reiki, or like look into it, or like just do even like a meditation that has something to do with your chakras, because there's a lot of chakras cards coming out. Okay. Tell me more, Spirit. Tell me more clear, concise, accurate messages in regards to what pile number 2's intuition wants them to know right now. What does our pile number 2's intuition want them to know right now? Clear, concise, accurate messages. Hold on. Sorry, not this deck. Sorry, y'all. Oops. Okay. Clear, concise, accurate information, Spirit. What does pile number 1's intuition want them to know right now? Clear, concise, accurate information. What does pile number 2's intuition want them to know right now? It's trying to tell them right now, Spirit. What is pile number? Okay, so we have Pisces, I believe, card number 24. We have the 10th house, card number 34 with the world. Tell me more, Spirit. What is pile number 2's intuition trying to tell them? Look, we have card number 47, Grand Cross Provoker. One more card, Spirit. You know what? I'm going to take this card from the bottom of the deck because I feel like it just wants to come out, because I seen it while we were pre-shuffling. So we have card number 26 with second house owning. At the bottom of the deck, we have card number 46, Grand Trine Blessings. I feel like your blessings are trying to come in, but it's like something is stifled here, okay? This could be your belief system. This could just be maybe like a perceived quote-unquote delay in regards to this Pisces season. Some of you all could be Pisces, okay, or have Pisces highly aspected in your chart with card number 24, Pisces, I believe. But what I'm getting is that your intuition is trying to tell you to believe, like believe it and then you'll see it, you know, or know it and then you'll see it. I believe that knowing is a little stronger, is way more stronger than belief. So know it and then you're going to see the results. You don't question it at all. You have card number 4, card number 34, excuse me, the 10th house with the world. There's success coming into you, but I have a feeling that like maybe you feel like you're running out of time, or it's like something about time, or like it's taking too long, or time is going very slow right now, fast and slow at the same time. With this clock being on this world card here. We also have the Grand Cross, which is the provoker, which this card typically symbolizes being at a crossroads, like, you know, not knowing, you know, what exactly what the next move is. But that's where faith comes into place, right? That's where believing and knowing comes into place. That's where God, spirit, source, energy, your angels, ancestors, your spiritual team comes into place. Is you don't have to know what's coming next. Just believe and have this firm understanding and this knowing that you're going to be okay and good and guided in the midst of everything that's happening, okay? And with card number 26, the second house owning, this is the 2 of Pentacles in this deck, and I'm getting you're coming back into balance. You know, you could be maybe buying something, or you know, having something of your own soon. That's what I'm getting with this owning card. Or there could be a lot of abundance coming in for you as well, pile number 2s, with this the second house owning card, okay? So let me see. Let's pull some more cards, because blessings are trying to come in, but you have to let them in. Okay, and maybe that's what's out of whack. We have this 2 of Pentacles in reverse. That was one of your initial tarot cards, and I'm getting like there could be a couple chakras out of whack that maybe it's inhibiting you to receive something that you've been waiting for, and your intuition is trying to let you in on that. Tell me more, Spirit. Yep, we have scrying mirror projection. Okay, tell me more. Tell me more. Clear, concise, accurate messages. We have feathers messages or message. Tell me more. What is pile number 2's intuition trying to tell them? Look, we have handwriting authenticity. And we have at the bottom of the deck, Lot's chance. So what I'm getting, I'm getting something is full of illusions, like maybe something, someone, some type of circumstance is projecting on you, or like you're just filled, like there's some type of illusion that's going on with you right now, and you can't really see the forest through the trees, if that makes sense. You can't see the bigger picture right now, but your angels, ancestors, and guides are trying to let you in on something. You could have been seeing white feathers a lot lately. You could have been seeing feathers, and that's your angels, ancestors, and guides. That's your intuition really trying to kind of shake you out of something and tell you like, hey, we're here, we're right by your side, there's nothing to fear, okay, but fear itself. And like, you're literally still heading in the right direction, even though things might seem a little shaky or turbulent at this time. Keep moving forward, because you're gonna find your grounding, okay? And you're gonna find your way, or you're going to realize you've always been on your way this whole time. With handwriting, authenticity, you could be finding yourself writing a lot, journaling a lot, maybe you're scripting a lot, okay? Or maybe your intuition is trying to tell you. That could be one way to help circumvent certain things in your life, is to script, to write out your reality, your days, and how you want them to be and how you want them to continue to go. And if you do that, then things will become more succinct, and I have a feeling you will be like happier, like things will go your way a little bit better, okay? Or a little bit more with ease and grace. So tell me more, Spirit, clear, concise, accurate messages. What else do you want pile number 2s to know in regards to what their intuition is trying to tell them right now? Oh, look, we have the one. You're the one. Trust in yourself. I'm getting Neo in the Matrix. You're the one, okay? Or the one could be coming in soon. I don't really have a lot of love cards on this table, but I'm getting Neo in the Matrix. You're the one, okay? We have the Hunter. You have your eye on the prize. You are known for going after what you want in clear, orderly fashion. Just keep in the pursuance of what it is that you want, and with effortless ease, almost like I'm getting Black Beauty with this Hunter card, with this horse, like with the elegance of a horse, of a Black Beauty. Like that's a particular horse, I think. And look, we have the Castle. Okay, we have the Castle. I want to read the Castle just to clarify the message here. And look, we have the Vision at the bottom of the deck. Keep your vision. You see these 2 owls on the side of this? You're being endowed with wisdom right now, or you're about to be endowed with wisdom right now from your intuition. Your intuition is really trying to tell you this pile number 2s, that whatever it is that you're wanting, and I'm getting it has something to do with abundance, it has something to do with your heart's desire, it's coming in because you're the one, you're the chosen one, okay? And you're going into what it is that you want. I don't know if it's a new home, a new atmosphere, a new lifestyle, okay? With the Castle, we're about to find out. Okay, let's see. So places, okay, the Castle 149. The palace, the penthouse, the fortress. What did I say? It's no wonder fairy tales tell of sleeping princesses within castle walls. Like most archetypes, the castle is loaded with duality. It represents abundant riches, seductive fantasies, ornate wonders, and lavish adornments, yet the walls are thick, cold, and shadowy. This card points to a tendency to hold on to possessions, quite possibly a literal home or a position that project the image of achievement, while the soul longs to run barefoot in the forest, leaving it all behind. At times we must settle down, yet the castle lulls us with its spell of materialism, and we fall asleep to our deepest dreams. The castle can be a motivating force, an enchanting goal to travel toward, but it is best not to linger within its walls of decadent deception for too long. You know what's crazy? Look, it says the castle can be a motivating force and enchanting goal to travel towards. And look at this horse traveling towards the castle, like literally running towards it, okay? And then this princess's eye is closed, and like this princess has this adornment of beauty, and you know, but they look kind of like, you know, I don't know. Okay, so let's see. It says, when light visiting your throne of power, when dark, stuckness, depression. I knew it. I knew I was getting like some type of like stagnancy, like stuckness. Depression spells walls. Go deeper. Rachel White House. I don't know what that is. Peter Bruegel's The Tower of Babel. And it says, notice how castles are designed to keep things out. They defend, they separate. They defend, they separate. It is likely there is a connection and community beyond its walls that will revitalize you. It says, if this card appears with the king, the queen, or the maiden, know that you've entered into long-standing family dynamics that include property and power. And that's funny. While we don't have those cards, we do have the Ten of Pentacles. So you could be dealing with like maybe something that maybe you could have a family business, and you could feel stuck within that family business, or some type of like role within a family dynamic that you could feel stuck with, or something along that nature. Pile number 2s. Now you don't have to, but that's just, you know, kind of like an option for you. But it's funny because yeah, I just think that's interesting that that was brought up, because this reading is pretty much spot on. You feel like you just need to kind of like break free and let loose, but you're charging into something that maybe is like, I don't know, like you're 1 foot in, 1 foot out of. Like, yeah, you want this, but you also just want to be a free bird. A free bird. That's just what I'm getting, okay? So let's see. To end your reading, let's pull some angel oracles. Thank you, God. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, God. Thank you, Spirit. What does pile number 2s need to know? What does pile number 2's intuition? What is pile number 2's intuition want to tell them? Last cards. Clear, concise, accurate messages, Spirit, for our pile number 2s. Thank you. Wow. Okay. Okay, wow, we have a lot of cards. Your angels are really wanting to communicate with you right now. We have at the bottom of the deck, Archangel Raphael. Feel yourself surrounded by my emerald green light. I, Archangel Raphael, offer you healing and solace. The storm clouds will soon clear and the sun will shine eternally bright. Bright trust. Okay, so this card is green too. There's a lot of heart healing. I have a feeling there's a lot of heart chakra healing going on. You're gonna find a lot more balance with your heart, mind, and spirit. Okay, so we have love. The heart of love is the heart of creation. All is possible through love. All is worthwhile for love. May all you think and feel reflect love's eternal truth. So I feel like your angels, your ancestors, and your guides, and your intuition is telling you that you are so loved and regarded, especially by people and your guides and your angels in the higher realms, okay? You have people in high places that are looking out for you. So we have harmony. It says disharmony occurs when we try to resist life's natural flow. Everything has its cycle. Every stage of life has its own unique meaning and purpose. Every day can be harmonious if we want it to be. And that's what I was saying in regards to scripting. I have a feeling if you guys, or if you all kind of like wrote out your intentions and your preference on how you wanted your day to go prior to living out your day, it will go that way, and it could be as harmonious as you want it to be, right? Again, more heart coming up. It says heart and soul. When making your decision, take into account what your heart and soul are saying. Sometimes the mind can deceive us. Choose through love, not fear. Okay, we have Archangel Gabriel. You will soon receive some positive news. The channels for clear and honest communication are now open. Keep an open heart. Sheesh, so much hearts. Keep an open heart and speak your truth lovingly without fear. Go more into your heart space, pile number 2s. I don't know, you know, how you're going to do that, or whatever method you want to use when it comes to going more into your heart space. I think I was saying that earlier, like meditate more or do some type of like Reiki session or like chakra healing session or something. And we have Archangel Uriel. So a lot of your angels really want to communicate to you right now to let you know that they're here, and they've been trying to contact you and, you know, just let you know that they're right here with you by your side. So we said we have Archangel Uriel. A great spiritual transformation is currently occurring both in your life and in our world. This is a union of heaven and earth, spirit and matter, heart and mind unite in a harmonious balance. So yeah, you're coming back into balance whether you notice this or not, okay? Like it says, like, the storm clouds will soon clear, okay? Everything is going to really kind of like turn up for you. And I know things maybe might seem a little challenging, but continue to stay prayerful every day. Pray without ceasing, and continue to stay grounded in however ways you have to do that, or however those ways in which you want to do that, pile number twos, okay? So with that being said, my lovely pile number twos, I love you all so much. You know, things will get better. Really seek the answers from within, because you already know what to do, okay? Sometimes you just really have to get quiet and get still, and those answers will be revealed to you very clearly and concisely, okay? Pile number two. So with that being said, I love you all so much, my dreamy dreamers. If you like this reading, if it resonated with you, please give this reading a big thumbs up. Like, share, and subscribe. Share this content with loved ones, family, friends, or anyone else who would benefit from the messages provided here today. Again, I love you so much, my dreamy dreamers, and I'll see you in your next reading. Bye. Hey, pile number threes, welcome back to your reading. So you all chose this really cool Miss Ida card. This is a High Priestess, and this is the High Priestess from the Hoodoo Tarot deck. I love this deck. It's one of the, I think it's one of the only historically accurate tarot decks that's around, and this is based off of a real person. So I think this is one of the coolest decks, one of the coolest piles, you know, in this selection. So, you know, of course, pile number threes, you guys would, you all would choose this one. So I'm actually going to read you the story of Miss Ida, because it comes in this book, the Hoodoo Tarot. So let's turn and read about Miss Ida, because I think it will let you all in on some pretty interesting understandings of this card. So let's begin. So we have Miss Ida, the High Priestess. Be still and know that I am God. Why did I say it like that? Be still and know that I am God. Psalms 46:10. We have plant Jersey tea. It says the image. A 7-year-old Ida Carter is standing in the attic, surrounded by candles. It's dark, but she's not afraid, because she's an old soul who understands that she is really never alone. Ida's 7 sisters Carter, circa 1900 to question mark, people, they don't know when she passed, was a root worker from Hoggsville, Alabama. There isn't much information about Miss Ida, but she told an interviewer that she was called to root working at just 7 years old. Miss Ida recalled the process of her self-initiation, which consisted of burning 7 candles all night while she prayed, starting on the 1st of May and continuing for 6 consecutive nights. Miss Ida repeated this process each May for 7 years until the Holy Spirit told her that she was ready to work for the community. It says, meaning, when Miss Ida appears in a reading, you are being advised to slow down and consult your inner voice regarding the matter at hand. Everyone is forced to wait sometimes, but very few know how to do so while remaining at peace. Ooh, hold on. I gotta repeat that. Everyone is forced to wait sometimes, but very few know how to do so while remaining at peace. Miss Ida asks you to stop sighing and tapping your foot as you wait for the light to turn from red to green. Do you know what might be down the road? That could be harmful to you? Hold on, sorry, it's a big book. Let me turn the page. Or others, if you make a move now, just because you feel like moving, no, you don't. Miss Ida is telling us that it's best to stop that foolishness and do something constructive in the meantime. Go within. Pile number threes, you could have also been attracted to pile number twos. You could have also been attracted to pile number twos. If you feel like it, go check out that reading 5 or 10 minutes after this one. You don't have to, but you know, I think it's a good recommendation. So yeah, it says Miss Ida is telling us that it's best to stop that foolishness and do something constructive in the meantime. Go within. If you receive Miss Ida in a reading, consider the following. Trust your intuition. Let go and let God. Are you being impatient or forcing the issue unnecessarily? Pay attention to your dreams and visions. Everyone has a dark side. Are you aware of how yours works? Call your mother or mother figure. Seek and embrace the mysteries. Does the unknown thrill or frighten you? Why or why not? I love this deck. I need to use it more. I usually don't, just because it resonates super heavy with me, and like it's very deep. And you know, you guys let me know in the comments, do you want me to use this deck more? It's really cool and it's super historically accurate, so it's kind of like it's interesting, I'll just say that. But yeah, with this card, Miss Ida, it's like, I don't know, pile number 3s, if you've been impatiently waiting for something, but this Miss Ida card, this High Priestess in particular, is teaching you patience. It's teaching you that patience is a virtue, and just because something just because you feel that something you want, just because you want something doesn't mean you have to get it right now. You know what I'm saying? Like Miss Ida literally repeated this ritual for 7 years until God, or she got the epiphany, or her intuition, her higher self told her, okay, it's time to do this. You know what I'm saying? She repeated it for some time, you know? Not saying it's going to take you 7 years. Absolutely not. Probably not even, 7 months. But what I'm saying is that, life goes in cycles. There's a time and a season for everything and everyone, and I feel like you're understanding that more and more, and I feel like that's what your intuition is trying to tell you, or trying to teach you more so, is just to be patient in your pursuits, okay? So let's hop into your reading, pile number 3s. I know that was a pretty long intro. We have at the bottom of the deck the 5 of Pentacles, and like, again, I think you're feeling a little lost right now, maybe like a little lost in the forest. You can't see the forest through the trees, right? And this is the literal looking interpretation, the illustration of that sentiment. You cannot see the forest through the trees because there's so many trees around, you don't know which way to go. You know what I'm saying? You can't see the bigger picture. You can't see your way out of something, but your angels, ancestors, and guides have never forsaken you, have never left you. Let go and let God, and let God direct your path, and let God, spirit, source, energy, your higher self here, intuition, lead you to your path, back to your path, the way out of this like juncture in your life to where you kind of might be feeling a little misplaced right now, okay? So let's hop into your reading. We have the Hierophant, we have the Knave of Chalices, which is the Page of Cups, we have the King of Swords in the center of the reading, we have the Six of Swords in reverse, and we have the 8 of Pentacles, we have the Knave of Swords, we have the 7 of Chalices, which is we have the Knave of Swords, which is the Page of Swords, we have the 7 of Chalices, which is the 7 of Cups, we have the Queen of Wands in reverse, we have the Hangman, and then we have the Knight of Swords. So delving into the center of the reading with the King of Swords and the Queen of Wands, what I'm getting is that there is a lot of work that needs to be done, and you're very focused in on that work as of right now, pile number 3s, okay? You could be teaching a lot of people how to do something, or you could be dealing with numbers. I don't know why I'm getting that. Dealing with numbers. It could be a little taxing on your mental right now, just because there's a lot that needs to be done, and you have to also show others the way and how to do these things, okay? And I say numbers, but this could be anything that's just, I say numbers because I'm thinking of accounting. I don't know why when I'm thinking about the King of Swords, I'm just thinking about, there's a lot being thrown at this person, but the King of Swords is very focused, and they're a very intelligent individual that is up for the challenge, and they're very clear and concise on what their role is, and they don't mince their words, and they give instructions, like they give orders, especially here with this King of Swords. So you could find yourself mastering communication right now, mastering your ability to speak and to hold a conversation and to hold people's attention too, is what I'm getting. And then with this Queen of Wands in reverse, it's almost as if like, maybe you're realizing that like juggling everything that you're used to juggling isn't like, it's not the same right now. It's like you're fine tuning this process again. You know what I'm saying? You're coming into yourself. You could be a air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, or you could be a fire sign, Sagittarius, Aries, or a Leo, okay? Or you could have those signs highly aspected in your chart. But what I'm getting is like, maybe with the Queen of Wands here in reverse, something is saying slow down. So you can pay attention to the fine details, because that's what I'm getting about the King of Swords, is that like there's like a lot of fast-paced movement happening here, and while the Queen of Wands, which is a fire sign, is also very rampant, it's very fast and quick, sometimes you gotta slow down to catch up. That's what I'm getting. Sometimes you gotta slow down to catch up. Like there's a lot of fast thinking, but there's a lot of fast motion happening now. But sometimes your body or your mind, one of the two, you have to choose which one to slow down so the other one can catch up, okay? That's just what I'm getting here, pile number 3s. So let's go back into the beginning of your reading with the Hierophant and the Knave of Swords, okay? You could be dealing with a Taurus here with the Hierophant, but what I'm also getting is that like there's something teaching you something here with the Hierophant. This is talking about a higher level of wisdom, and with this reading, these piles are about the high priestess, which is the female counterpart of the Hierophant. So it's almost like something about the masculine and the feminine principle when it comes to going within and seeking wisdom, okay? Wisdom that is only available to you from you, if that makes any sense, okay? But in regards to the Hierophant, now the Hierophant is different in that sense because the Hierophant teaches, right? It brings information to others, and maybe it even seeks information from others at times, right? Just how that saying goes, the student becomes a teacher and vice versa. So it's funny because I'm getting those polarities of like, yes, when it's time to seek wisdom from within, but when it's also time to absorb wisdom from without, and to use the wisdom that you have accumulated to also teach others, not hold everything in like the High Priestess does, okay? And with this Knave of Swords, yeah, because you're very mentally adept right now, you're very quick right now. So I have a feeling like maybe if you do have a lot going on in your mental process, help others, tell people, like, it's funny because I referenced this to my friend yesterday. Like I showed her my bookshelf and I was like, this is my apothecary. And this Hierophant in this card, they're giving someone a remedy to what they're asking for in their apothecary. So what is your apothecary, so to speak? Is it the acquired wisdom that you have learned? What can you give that someone else is seeking? You know what I'm saying? This could be someone who is following you very closely. This could be someone who's keeping an eye on you, or this could be a younger air sign, okay, with the Knave of Swords here, a younger Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius. But I have a feeling they could be like a student to you, and they could be asking for advice right now, and be able to like give them their remedy at the drop of a dime. Like you could be like, oh yeah, this book is what helped me, boom, here it is, or this quote helped me, or this herb helped me. Whatever it is in your quote-unquote apothecary, okay? So with the Knave of Chalices here and the Seven of Chalices here, it's almost like your intuition is screaming to you, fun. I want to have fun. I want to do something that's dreamy in nature. I want to fantasize. I want to live out my fantasies. I want to be more lighthearted. That's just what I'm getting with this Knave of Chalices and the Seven of Chalices, which the Knave of Cups is a Page of Cups, and with the Seven of Chalices is a Seven of Cups. Your intuition is blaring at you to please, like, let's have more fun. Whatever that is, okay? Like you're looking into yourself, like, who have I become to where I'm just so focused and inundated on work that I have not been able to kind of like facilitate myself? Like, who am I becoming to the point where I can't even, what makes me happy? What makes me feel, It's almost like you want to feel something again, pile number 3s. Okay, and we have the Six of Swords in reverse and the Hangman. Yeah, some of you all could be Pisces. Okay, you don't have to be, but it's almost like maybe you could be doing yoga, you could be stretching. You're just trying to find some type of peace, right? Because with this Six of Swords here, look, this person is running towards work. Okay, you all could have been pile number 3s. You could have been, yeah, this person is running towards work. It's like that's their outlet for right now. But what I'm getting is that, like, with the Six of Swords in reverse and the Hangman, it's like something is telling you to pause or to surrender. And you know what? Let go and let God with this Hangman energy. That's why this Hangman energy is coming up, because Miss Ida said, let go and let God. Be still and know that I am God. This is why this Hangman is coming into your reading. It's telling you to be still and to remember the things that made you happy, or create new memories about things that are going to make you happy, okay? Or the things that you're looking forward to, okay? With the Eight of Pentacles here and the Knight of Swords, yeah, it's like you're obsessed with work. I'm shocked we don't have the Devil card here. You've been inundated with work, and it's not a bad thing, pile number 3s. I feel like you enjoy what you do. You thoroughly enjoy what you do, right? But I have a feeling very soon you're going to, all your hard work is paying off, and it's coming in very quickly, okay? You could have written a list, or you could have written a list of what you wanted to accomplish this year, and it's almost like half, if not most, of what you've written out has already been fulfilled or will be fulfilled in the very near future, and your intuition wants you to know that. But it's like you do have a good time at work, but it's also like, what else? What other things in work is going to lighten you up? And I have a feeling God, Spirit, Source, Energy, your higher self, your intuition is going to be telling you that soon. And you have to get real still and real quiet so you can hear when God, Spirit, Source, Energy, your intuition tells you this answer, okay? So let's pull more cards, pile number 3. Thank you, God. Thank you, Spirit. Clear, concise, accurate messages. What is pile number 3's intuition wanting them to know right now? What is pile number 3's intuition want to tell them right now, Spirit? Thank you. Yeah, we have 5 of Swords, conflict and defeat. Tell me more. What is pile number 3's intuition trying to tell them right now? What, thank you. Look, 6 of Swords, moving on. You're moving on from conflict and defeat. You're moving on to lighter times. Yeah, you're I feel like your load is lightening, okay? You're lightening your load. This could be your workload is lightening too, okay? You might not have to put a lot of effort into what it is that you thought you were gonna have to put into, okay? You're gonna have a little bit more time to like think, okay? Tell me more, Spirit, clear, concise, accurate messages in regards to pile number 3's. What is pile number 3's intuition trying to tell them right now? Look, we literally have card number 2, the High Priestess, intuition, boom, came out in your pile. Whew. Tell me more, Spirit, one more card. Thank you. Look, your intuition is trying to tell you your wishes are coming true. Your wishes are coming true. What did I say? Ooh, pile number 3's. Your wishes are coming true. Your wishes are being granted right now, pile number 3's. Period. Dot. Okay, bottom of the deck, card number 7, deception and envy. But you know what? Okay, so I'm getting two messages coming out with this card. To whom much is given, much is required. And because you may be given a lot right now, other people could be like, oh, wondering like, well, why do they get this? Or, you know, whatever, right? But also what I'm getting is that don't deceive yourself. Okay, if something isn't like coming in the way you thought it was gonna come in, don't deceive yourself with that 7 of with this card, because this is the 7 of Swords, and sometimes this could be about self deceit as well. Okay, so when this comes in, don't deceive yourself. I don't know why I'm getting that very strongly for you, pile number 3's. Okay, but your intuition is speaking. I feel like you've been in high prayer, but your intuition really wants you to know that this fulfillment of wishes are coming in for you very, very soon, okay? It's coming in. That's all I'm gonna say. Tell me more, Spirit. Tell me more clear, concise, accurate messages for our pile number 3's in regards to what does their intuition want them to know right now, Spirit? What is their intuition trying to tell our pile number 3s? Clear, concise, accurate messages. Look, you cannot make this up, pile number 3s. We have Jupiter, abundance, card number 7, period, dot, pile number 3s. Look, abundance is yours. Abundance is your birthright. Whatever you've been waiting for patiently is coming in, okay? You've done your due diligence. You've done your work, okay? We have card number 4 with solar eclipse, revolution. This is change that you've been expecting for a while now, pile number 3s, okay? Like I said, if you made a list, it's like, you know what I'm getting? Something, he made a list, he's checking it twice, like the Santa Claus or something like that. Why am I getting that? We have card number 38, earth element stability. You're not going to have anything to worry about. Look, we have Gemini, I think, with card number 15. Like I said, you're going to be able to think, you know. You're going to be moving into a calmer state of mind. One more card, Spirit, one more card. What is pile number 3's intuition trying to tell them? Ooh, listen. We have card number 46, grand trine, blessings. Look, blessings are coming in, babes. No need to worry. I'm getting that biggie line, no need to worry. My accountant handles that, like, period. Okay, that's what's coming in for you, pile number 3s. Your account, like, look, you're about to be inundated with so much blessings, okay? And I feel like you're getting you're dotting all your I's and crossing all your T's. Like you're taking your abundance very seriously this time too. You could be seeing money managers, or just like making sure your finances are very clean cut, or like very like well taken care of, well maintained. Okay, we have at the bottom of the deck card number 29, fifth house, creativity, fun. Like I'm saying, you're about to be experiencing a lot more fun in your life as well, pile number 3s. Okay, you just are. You deserve this. Congratulations in advance. You've been working hard. Okay, you've been working hard. Tell me more, Spirit. Tell me more, Spirit. What else does pile number 3s need to know right now? What else does pile number 3's intuition want to tell them right now, Spirit? Clear, concise, accurate messages for our pile number 3s. What else is pile number 3's intuition trying to tell them right now? Thank you. Ooh. Look, we have oracle wisdom. You have a lot of wisdom to give, pile number 3s. And you've been inundated with a lot of wisdom. Follow your own advice too, okay? Follow the advice that you would give to others. That's what I'm getting as well. Tell me more, Spirit. What is pile number 3's intuition trying to tell them right now? Look, we have ornithomancy, omens. Yeah, you've been getting a lot of signs and synchronicities about this. Thank you. Crystal ball clarity. Yeah, you're finding clarity in the things that you want. And I feel like you've been very clear. Like, look, we had the King of Swords in the center of the reading, and the King of Swords does not mince words. They're very clear, and they have a directive, and they go through that directive. They're very clear on the things that they want and what they prefer, and even what they expect. And they usually get whatever it is that they want and they expect, okay? We have at the bottom of the deck, fortune cookie, fortuitous. Yeah, you're coming into a more fortuitous time. It's like whatever you touch turns to gold right now, pile number 3s, okay? So you have to be very clear and concise about the things that you want, because you can have them. But, you know, hey, with that being said, be wise in your decision, you know? I was even, I said this earlier, leaders make decisions quick. Leaders are quick to make decisions and slow to change them, okay? And that's because, you know, think about it. Think of all like the millionaires and the billionaires that you know, and how like many decisions that they have to make on a daily basis. That could mean like so much for their company, or even people who are employed by them. So yeah, they have to be very decisive, you know? So what I'm getting is that you're very decisive, or you're becoming very decisive as well, because you're starting to trust your intuition more and more, because you've been honing your skills of trusting your intuition and of being still and knowing that and know that I am God, right? Be still and know that I am God. Know that I am God. You have God-like capabilities. And if we're created in the image of God, then, you know, be very concrete on what it is that you know to be true for you, right? In your decision-making faculties. Okay, so let's pull some more cards. Thank you, God. Thank you, Spirit. Tell me more. What is pile number 3's intuition trying to tell them right now? Look, we have the desert. Tell me more, Spirit. What is pile number 3's intuition trying to tell them? We have the box. One more card. These cards are correlated because they look similar. And we have the tear. Interesting. What's at the bottom of the deck? The Starborn. Yeah, there's something about to be unleashed. Something that you've been wanting for a long time, something that you've been hoping for, praying for, even since you were a child. And it's interesting because Miss Ida is the only child high priestess of these card selections. And we have the Starborn, and that talks about childlike tendencies. And we have 2 knave cards here too. So a lot of you all could be like, this could be coming in April or something, the beginning of the astrological New Year's, okay, in Aries season. Aries is like the child of the zodiac. Aries is a baby of the zodiac, okay? So this childlike essence, this childlike newness about what's coming in for you, this novice, this innocence, okay, this purity, so to speak, okay? I want to read the desert card just a little bit, not too long, but I want to read a little bit to what the desert. It's like you're reaching for something. Look, and we have both with Miss Ida in the desert, this crescent moon, okay? So it's like you're reaching for something that you have once manifested. You're reaching for it. You're almost there. And it's almost like you feel parched, like you feel like right before you're about to like take your last breath, boom, you're being brought back to life or something like that. But let's see. I could be over exaggerating. Okay, let's see. Where the heck? Sorry, everyone. Where is this? Here we go. So places, the desert, 137. Here we go. The drought, the wasteland, the badlands, yeah. So let's say it says, yeah, I knew it. Okay, it says the desert leaves us disoriented, desperate for direction, grasping for meaning. Look. Grasping for meaning, longing for solid ground. For endless miles, we are confronted with a lack of clarity and existential dread. We are thirsty, hungry, pleading with life to get back to normal, to become animated by the simple pleasantries of day-to-day life. Oh my gosh. The desert offers no such comfort, okay? And all must pass through it. If you can embrace the discomfort of the desert, knowing you will someday reach water again, you can tap into the potent energy of the landscape. Its lights are blinding, bright, and it's dark, terrifyingly deep, which makes for unbridled creativity. Holy crap. And clairvoyant visions. Truths reside in the desert that otherwise remain hidden. The crows, the shadows, the coyotes call, surround you. Let the winds and the sands work their deep magic. Weary traveler. Wow. You know what? You all, yeah, that's interesting. When light, surreal, strange, unexpected visions. Silence when dark, drying, deading, disoriented, isolated. Go deeper. I'm not going to read that. It says the desert is alive and pulsating with energy despite the desolate appearance. Turn toward it rather than away from it. It says when in the throes of the desert, contemplate the following. You are not alone. You have more supplies within you than you think. Water is very near. And look, we have the tear here. So water is definitely near. Even if it's a drop of hope. What does it say in the Bible? All you need is the faith of a mustard seed. So even if this tear was the only thing to quench your thirst, it's going to satiate you to get you through this time, pile number 3s, okay? And it's not even, you're going to be inundated with blessings. It's almost like to the point where you're going to cry just because it's like you've made it through. You made it through, okay? Because you didn't confine yourself in a box, right? And I'm getting a pyramid, and it's It's interesting, like a lot of ancient wisdom, a lot of ancient knowledge, a lot of time has passed, and you're gonna find yourself exactly where you thought you would be or better. Tell me more, Spirit. Clear, concise, accurate messages. Last messages for our pile number 3s. What is their intuition trying to tell them right now, Spirit? The heart song. Wow. Okay, it says, what is your heart saying? Stop and listen. Your truth lies within the empty spaces between your thoughts. Your truth shines through from within your soul. Your truth is that which is eternal and unchanging. Your truth is love. So your heart is crying out for you, pile number 3s. It wants to feel alive again. It wants to throb. Tell me more, Spirit. Look, we have faith. Oops. It says, do not lose faith. The storm clouds will soon clear and the sun will shine once more. One last message for our pile number 3, Spirit. One last message. Thank you. Divine intervention. It says, you may feel frustrated because something stalls or comes to a standstill. Progress seems painfully slow, yet this is a blessing. It is divine intervention at work. When the timing is in perfect harmony, all will come to fruition. Yep. That's basically what the desert card was saying. Whew. We have bottom of the deck, sacred space. We, your guardian angels, surround you with emerald gold and rose pink light. Surrender your concerns and worries and enter the sacred space of loving healing. Beautiful, beautiful message, pile number 3s. Such a mystical, divine, spiritual message for you, and I could tell you are that, okay? In your heart, that is who you are, and that is, you know, what is almost like pulsating, begging to come out, right? So with that being said, pile number 3s, I love you so very much, my dreamy dreamers. If you like this reading, if it resonated with you, please give this reading a big thumbs up. Like, share, and subscribe. Share this content with loved ones, friends, family, or anyone else who would benefit from the messages provided here today. Again, pile number 3s, I love you so much, and until next time, I'll see you in your next reading. Bye. Hey, pile number 4s, welcome back to your reading. So you all chose this really pretty High Priestess card, and what I'm getting that your intuition is trying to tell you right now is definitely work related, okay? This has kind of been a theme throughout all the piles, and I have a feeling that you're very focused, and it's almost like you're a gatekeeper. That's what I'm getting here. Like she or this High Priestess in this depiction looks like she's almost like a what is it called? A receptionist, but she is like a gatekeeper, okay? She could also be a boss, but it seems like she is trying to keep whatever is concealed behind this veil concealed, and it's like you'd have to go through this person in order to find out what is beyond this veil, or what is like this unknown, okay, that she is keeping hidden from the world, okay? So I do want to read this particular High Priestess card out of this booklet. We have the Modern Witch Instructional Guide. I haven't used this booklet in probably since I got it, so I wonder if the you know, like the saying or the depiction of this High Priestess is going to be any different. But let's check it out. So let's see. So we have the High Priestess, and it says, there are deep secrets and many mysteries in life. The High Priestess knows the path toward them. She sits on her throne with her laptop full of secret knowledge and wisdom, pensive but inviting. Behind her, a veil of pomegranate suggests the desire for answers. The desire for answers is there, but we may not be ready to lift this veil of mysteries. The moon at her feet seeks to awaken our unconscious and open us to hidden things and the strangest parts of existence. Be still. Sometimes the greatest power comes in knowing that you do not know anything. You've come against the truth that more self-knowledge is needed, and it's time to reflect in order to grow. Explore your subconscious through meditation, through tarot itself, through study. It's not time to make big decisions right now. So that's very interesting, pile number 4s, because you all have the biggest reading. Like 2 additional cards came out for your reading, and at first I was kind of reluctant to take them, but something told me Two, just because of how they came out. They came out very like sure of themselves. Like, no, they need to hear this, okay? So let's hop into your reading. We have at the bottom of the deck the Three of Cups. Okay, so there's a lot of celebration. There is going to be high times that's happening for you. Okay, there's going to be a lot of abundance. There's going to be a lot. I'm getting jubilee. Okay, there's going to be like jubilee. There's going to be like coming together with friends and celebrating, maybe indulging, maybe partying a lot, drinking a lot, going out, just being having a heightened celebratory experience as of lately. And I think your intuition is kind of letting you in on that, pile number 4s, and maybe it has been for a while. Okay, so I'm not even going to get into the center of the reading because we don't really have a center of the reading. We kind of do, but I'll get to that in a moment. I'm just going to list your cards out. So we have the Four of Swords in reverse, we have the Eight of Pentacles, we have the Knight of Chalices in reverse, we have the Sun card in reverse, we have the Nine of Chalices, which is the Nine of Cups, and we have the Nine of Wands in reverse. We have the Knight of Swords, we have the Tower, we have the Ace of Chalices, we have the Four of Cups, the Four of Chalices, we have the Five of Swords, and we have the 10 of Chalices. Look, pile number 4s, I don't know if I think you all are about to fall in love and potentially marry this person who's coming into your life, and there could be a lot of celebration within that. You could be meeting them at work, but like listen, so if there was a center of this reading, it would be these 4 cards here. Okay, it would be these 4 cards here. That's the Knight of Chalices in reverse, that's the Sun card in reverse, that's the Ace of Chalices, and that's the Four of Chalices. It's almost like you are dreaming of someone, or you keep dreaming of someone and they're dreaming of you. It's like what you want wants you, what you seek is seeking you. I'm getting that Rumi quote over and over again in my head, and you're not seeing it. It's like it's not being revealed to you just yet with the Sun card in reverse. Okay, this could be a Leo, but it doesn't have to be. But like someone is literally, you're their dream person, pile number 4s. You're their dream person, and I don't think you know that just yet. Like I don't think you even realize what's coming in for you right now. Okay, because it's not being revealed to you just yet, because it's not meant to be revealed to you just yet. But you're about to have a new beginning and a new emotional beginning starting soon. Someone's about to come in and offer their cup of love to you, and this could potentially lead to marriage with this 10 of Chalices. To end your reading, these people are literally getting married in this depiction here. Okay, so like I'm saying, this, like, look, like I have to show you all this because it's just so funny. Like this person is dreaming of you. They could have your picture. This person, you all could look like these people in the depictions, but what I'm getting is that like you've dreamt of this person before, pile number 4s, and this person has dreamt of you, and it's almost like startling how this is all coming together. Okay, but this might lead to marriage, and you're not seeing this. You're not seeing this right now because it's slowly but surely being revealed to you. Okay, so with the Four of Swords in reverse and the Knight of Swords, it's like someone has come out of their cave or something. I don't know why I got that with the Four of Swords in reverse, but someone has come out of their cubicle, their cave, and they're coming towards you. They could be writing something to you. They could be trying to find the words so they can, make this proposal to you, and not like a literal proposal, but like, ask you out. But this person's coming to you, or maybe you have been scripting for this to come in. Okay, but it's almost like you're coming out of your shell, you're coming out of hiding, and as soon as you come out of hiding, boom, this new opportunity is going to be in a kind of like headed in your direction very quickly with this Knight of Swords. With the Eight of Pentacles in the Tower, it's almost like I feel like you might be getting a startling call while you're at work, okay, about this, and it's like you're literally working, so it's like you are like in the midst of enjoying what you're doing, and then you get this call, and then it's kind of like, what? Like you find out some type of news. It doesn't have to be, but there's some type of moment that's going to be a breakthrough moment, and I feel like this could be coming to you while you're at work, okay? This could be this person. You maybe could just see this person and boom, like love at first sight while you're literally just enjoying yourself, working, like carrying on about your day. And then boom, like you see this person sees you, and it just startles you. It creates like a lot of change instantly, and like just, I don't know, just like an abrupt feeling of like something needs to be done, okay? So we already got into these cards here with the Knight of Cups in reverse and the Ace of Chalices. This person is dreaming about offering you this cup, but they're a little, I feel like they're maybe haven't come in yet because they're not sure of how you're going to respond to them, if you're going to respond to them at all, if you'll even remember them, if this isn't some foolish grandeur in their mind. You know, it's almost like they're wondering like, am I just making this up at this point? Okay. But they're not. You're dreaming of them too. And you're dreaming about taking this cup from them. Like, look at this. You're dreaming about taking this offer from them too. That's pile number 4. So we have the Sun card in reverse, and then the Chalice, and then the 4 of Chalices upright. Yeah, this isn't being revealed to you just yet, but it soon will be, okay? With the 9 of Chalices, this is a wish fulfillment, and it's almost like you beat out the competition. Pile number 4s, whatever that's coming into you, this could be this person. Maybe they had a lot of maybe people they could have offered their cup to, but it was you. You beat out the competition. Like literally, this person has beat out the competition in this depiction of this 5 of Swords, and this is like your wish fulfillment. This is like your reward, okay? This could have been a birthday wish or something. You could have met somebody at a birthday party, okay? With the 9 of Wands in reverse and the 10 of Chalices, yeah, it's like you've helped heal this person, or you might help heal this person, and this person just wants to fulfill you. This person wants to be a part of your life forever, okay? I don't know why I'm getting this. This is definitely a love reading, pile number 4. Yeah, that's what your intuition is telling you, okay? And your intuition doesn't just want you to know all the details just yet, because it's almost like they want this to be a pleasant surprise to you, pile number 4. Okay, tell me more, Spirit. Clear, concise, accurate messages for our pile number 4. What else does our pile number 4 need to know about what their intuition is trying to tell them right now? Look, we have card number 2, intuition. Yeah, so it's almost like a confirmation. Like your intuition is saying, I said what I said. I said what I said. You're meeting this person. You're about to meet the love of your life sooner than later. You probably don't see it now, but it's all coming into fruition, okay? You've been dreaming of this moment. We have card number 18, shadow. So this is the moon card, exactly. It's not being revealed just yet, okay? There's still some things that you just can't see. Again, we have the 5 of Swords. This is the 5 of Swords, conflict and defeat, okay? This could have been like maybe someone feels conflicted about coming into your life, or like, you know, maybe if they'll have conflict or like competition in regards to you, or maybe like it was just something that was like halting this connection from coming to fruition in the past. But I feel like this could be like these obstacles could be like traversed right now because they're supposed to be, okay? Tell me more, Spirit. Clear, concise, accurate messages. Okay, thank you. Look, card number 2, the waiting game. Someone's waiting to make their move on you. Yeah, someone's literally, yeah, period. Someone's waiting to make their move on you, pile number 4s. Whew. Look, we have card number 2 at the bottom of the deck, mental conflict in reverse. They're not going to be waiting too long, though. I feel like they're coming out of this like mental stagnation. They want to address this, okay? I feel like they've been going around in circles and circles and circles trying to figure out what was the right way to approach. They've been trying to, you know, do telekinesis or contact with you telepathically or something like that, pile number 4s, and you know, maybe it's been working, but they're about to make their move now too, okay? You could be seeing 222 a lot lately as well, because we have card number 2, the High Priestess. We have another card number 2, intuition, and we have 2 here with the waiting game, okay? Tell me more, Spirit. Clear, concise, accurate messages in regards to what pile number 4's intuition wants them to know right now. What is pile number 4's intuition want them to know right now. Thank you. Woo! Wow. Okay, look, pile number 4. Ooh, your intuition has a lot to tell you. Okay, they're yapping yaps. Okay, so we have card number 21, Sagittarius IC. This could be a Sagittarius coming into your life. We have card number 50 with Saturn return age. We have Pluto, card number 11, transformation. Look, we have card number 45, part of fortune increase. And we have, last but most certainly not least, this is like the double, triple confirmation that this is a love reading. Pile number 4's card number 4 with Venus love. You could also be seeing 444 a lot lately. Pile number 4's, sorry, let me section this out so I can put this card in the center. But yeah, like I have a feeling maybe someone is a little maybe self-conscious about their age or something like that, and maybe that's what has stopped them from coming to you to address like them like wanting to pursue you, wanting to go out on a date, wanting to ask you out. Maybe they've been dreaming about this or fantasizing more so, daydreaming about this for a while now, but they just haven't made a move because they've been maybe, I don't know, been feeling their age with the Saturn return age. Maybe something has been going on to where they've just been like, I don't know, a little reluctant to, right? But with Sagittarius IC, I have a feeling like you've been understanding this for a minute now. Like you feel it coming in too, okay? We have at the bottom of the deck card number 33, 9th house, faith. This person could be 33 years old. You could be 33 years old. But I'm getting they're about to walk on faith and come in and just make that move. Just ask you out, you know, bite the bullet, so to speak. Tell me more, Spirit. What else does pile number 4's intuition trying to tell them? What else is pile number 4's intuition trying to tell them, Spirit? Thank you. Look, we have palmistry, interpretation. Tell me more. Oh, okay. We have spells, alchemy. We have lots, chance. One more card, Spirit. One more card for our pile number 4's. And we have thunder and lightning power. Yeah, we have at the bottom of the deck, Shagai, fragmented in reverse. Maybe this person doesn't feel put together. You know, that's what I'm getting to. Maybe they don't feel like they have all their ducks in a row to come to you and make a valid offer. And so they haven't, but they've been dreaming of you. Or, and look, this might not even be like, oh, I know pile number 4, so I know I have to come correct. They could know you, but if they don't, maybe they're just in a point in their life where they're like, look, the next person that I find myself with, I want to be able to sustain this relationship and connection. So I want to be my best self. I want to be abundant. I want to be able to take care of them or be able to offer them things that, you know, they could offer themselves and better, right? You know, they want to come correct is what I'm getting, okay? So with the palmistry, interpretation, spells, alchemy, look, and we have Sagittarius energy twice, okay? This person could be an alchemist. This person could be like literally calling you in, okay? Just dreaming you up, pile number 4's, or vice versa, right? We have lots chance. I'm getting like when this person comes in, take a chance on this. Take a chance on love, because I don't think it's, I think it's going to be a very, very beautiful reward if you do. And then we have thunder and lightning power. This could be a very, very powerful connection, and I'm getting that heavily in these cards, okay? So let's pull some more cards. Thank you, God. Thank you, Spirit. Clear, concise, accurate messages for our pile number 4. What is pile number 4's intuition trying to tell them right now? Ooh. Look, the thread, yeah. Wow. There's something that you know. It's been a thread about this relationship or about this thing coming in that you've been very keen to for a while now. Look, we have the nectar, we have the storm, and we have the medallion. Yeah, this is, yeah, someone is calling you in, and I feel like you know who this is, or you have dreamt about this person. Both of you have like threads attached to you, pile number 4's, and like literally like every single step is leading closer to, leading you closer to this person, and vice versa, leading this person closer to you. Sheesh. Okay, so we have the nectar here. Let me read the nectar because I just need a little bit more guidance when it comes to that. What's at the bottom of the deck? The sustainer. Look, what did I say? This person wants to sustain a relationship with you, so they know they're going to have to come correct or not at all. Okay, so we have the tools is the nectar. So let's see, 181. So I'm getting sweetness. This relationship or connection is going to be very sweet for you and this person. Oh, this is so cute. Okay, so we have the nectar, the medicine, the elixir, the garden. In Hindu mythology, there is a miraculous substance known as amrit, or nectar, that contains infinite healing power. This golden nectar, or sacred elixir, is a drink of immortality, and like its sister substance, soma, is known to activate subtle intelligent forces that ease the mind, body, and spirit. Though esoteric, these images lead us to the central energy of this archetype, the sweet, potent, heavenly essence that lubricates our spirit back to life. The nectar card calls us to identify and relish in places, practices, people, and activities that regenerate and heal. Medicine is needed, and it comes in subtle form that you may be overlooking. Seek the most sensuous, fragrant flower in the garden you have forgotten. Don't underestimate this remedy. It is said when someone has activated this substance within, it is reflected in their shimmering eyes. And it says when light, glowing, relaxed, subtle illumination, when dark, fixation on fixing, aggressive approach to healing. And then it says the nectar, the mystic, and Aletheia cards are linked. It is the mystic who, like Krishna, turns poison into nectar, and it turns truth that can often serve as potent elixir for healing. That's beautiful. And then we have sense the nectar within you, dripping from the crown of the head and soothing the brain. Let it drip down the spine like sweet honey. Woo! Look. Pile number 4 is someone's going to be your sweet elixir and vice versa. That's all I'm going to say. I'm going to keep it PG. Yeah. Someone's going to get that honey flowing, my friends. Okay, and vice versa. So, yep. That's all I'm going to say. But yeah, it's coming in, friends. It's coming in. It's going to hit you like a storm. Look, we have the storm here. Man, this is passion. Okay. This is passion, babes. Woo. Sweet, hot passion. Okay. All right. let me stop. Let me turn this off because get off the internet. Okay. So tell me more, Spirit. Last messages for pile number 4s. What do you want pile number 4s to know in regards to what their intuition wants them to know right now? What is their intuition trying to tell them right now, Spirit? Thank you. Okay. We have compassion. Oh, that's very sweet. When you show greater compassion towards yourself, the universe automatically responds by showering you with greater blessings. Yeah. Gorgeous energy. We have faith. Look, we have faith twice. So have faith in whatever is coming in. It's about to come in for you, pile number, sorry, hold on, let me pick this up. This was at the bottom of this deck. Faith and faith, okay? We have 9th house faith, and then we have this faith card. And we have faith, do not lose faith. The storm clouds, and we have the storm here, will soon clear, and the sun, we have the sun here, will shine once more. Sheesh. And we have blue angel. I, Archangel Michael, am here by your side. I am all around you and will forever protect you. Remember this whenever you feel fearful. I love you all as well. You're very protected. You're very guided. I have a feeling your angels, ancestors, and guides bringing in this love for you, pile number 4, because you've been wanting it. You've deserved it. You deserve it, and you've earned it, okay? Bottom of the deck, we have divine mystery. You, along with the sun, earth, and moon, and stars, are part of one creation, a divine mystery unfolding each moment. Be present and feel the power of now. Be in the moment and witness the wonder of it all. Ooh. Yeah, I feel like when you least expect it, this person is gonna come in. It's a person. I can't even pretend to, even try to figure if it's gonna be an opportunity. It's a person. This is a love reading. It's coming in for you when you least expect it. Pile number 4. Okay. So with that being said, what a beautiful reading. Oh my gosh. If you know who this is, who is this? Have they come in? I don't think they've come in yet, and I don't even think you're gonna know this until they come in. Like you've been dreaming of this person has been dreaming of you, but when they come in, it's gonna hit you like a ton of bricks. That's a euphemism. It's not literally gonna hit you like a ton of bricks, but it's gonna feel very heavy, you know what I'm saying? Like past life. Like, it's so funny. Okay, I'll leave with this. We love rom-coms, right? I was watching this movie Just Like Heaven with Mark Ruffalo and Reese Witherspoon. It's an old movie. Basically, she was so inundated with work to the point where she ended up kind of like getting hit by a car, or like getting into a car accident, and it was in a coma, and her family subleased her beautiful apartment in San Fran. Stop this if this is a spoiler alert. But long story short, she ended up like meeting this guy through like her being in a coma, and it was like the love of her life, and she wasn't done. Like, she wasn't supposed to ascend because she was supposed to meet this person. So long story short, this is giving me that type of storyline, but you all are very protected. Nothing like that is going to happen to you, but you're going to meet this person, and it's really going to feel like you were destined to meet them. Okay, so with that being said, pile number 4 is I love you so much. If you like this reading, if it resonated with you, please give this reading a big thumbs up. Like, share, and subscribe. Share this content with loved ones, family, friends, or anyone who would best benefit from the messages provided here today. Again, pile number 4 is I love you so much, and until next time, I'll see you in your next reading. Bye.